Hello everyone, and welcome back to Café Stella, Nozomi's route. Gonna take us a little bit to get used to saying that. Well, things might be slowing down for Kousei, but they're warming up for us.
Ooh, things are finally starting to slow down.
I set down my frying pan on the stove, then slowly exhale.
We've been getting orders nonstop ever since lunchtime.
年末ですからね。近くでイベントをやってるらしいですよ。
What sort of event?
それより休憩入ってください。はい、準備もしてますから。
Akazuki-san hands me a tray with 2 cups of coffee. It's kinda special blend.
Thanks. Why are there two, though?
もう一人休憩に入ってますから。
Oh, I see.
ではごゆっくり。
For some reason, her laugh sounds a bit more sinister than usual. Actually, it sounds pretty on par for her.
Why do I get the feeling you're up to something?
She's up to no good, making some trouble in the neighborhood. I squint suspiciously.
いえいえ、そんなめっそうもないですよ。
Although my intuition tells me something is off, I can't dawdle here forever. I'll head to the break room for now. But if Suzune-san's lying in wait to ambush me, I'm getting the hell out of there. She would ambush us right here.
あ、昴生君。
Ooh, this must be her theme.
I do like it, yeah.
Yeah, it's catchy.
Ah, it's just you, Nozomi.
なんだひどいな。ごめんね、私で。
Her cheeks puff out in displeasure. Pufferfish.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I'm relieved you're here and not someone else.
Smiling wryly, I set down the tray and sit next to her.
カフェオレの方くれる？
It's all yours.
As I pass her the cup, I suddenly notice something. A small paper note folded under the saucer. Here's to losing your dating virginity, it reads. Oh, come on!
どうしたの？昴生君。
I spoke too loud.
Nothing.
I quickly ball up the note in my fist before she can spot it. I don't want her getting any weird ideas about me. Well, weird-er ideas.
Well, I was gonna say, she's known you forever. She already has those.
I was about to say, the ship has sailed on that one.
変な昴生君。
Too late.
おいしい。甘い。癒される。
As Nozomi sips at her cafe au lait, I stealthily smooth open the note again. Although I want to throw it out, I can't do it. After all, under those words, here's to losing your dating virginity, it said,
すぐに読まなかったら一生童貞の呪いをかけますよ。
well, simple, we'll just die again, and then that'll reset the process. There's a frightening postscript attached. While I doubt she has the power to actually curse me, I don't want to take any chances. She is a Grim Reaper, I must remember.
Yeah, I was about to say, she might actually have that power.
Yeah, we don't know she doesn't. And if she doesn't, then Mikado might. He is a cat.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I actually believe that he would.
Oh yeah, me too. Careful not to let Nozomi notice, I unfurl the note even further. There's more.
ファイトです。最後に愛は勝つんです。
Thank you, Mac. A sweet declaration of support from Hugh Chirani-san. It was really nice to be able to just call her Mei. It's a shame that didn't last longer.
Yeah.
高峰君なら
It's not me.
住染さんをデートくらい誘ってもいいんじゃない？
Yet. A brief message from Shiki-san, who had somehow found out about all of this.
高峰さんはやればできる子です。
How long is this note? Some motherly words of encouragement from Akazuki-san.
当たって砕けちまえ。
And finally, some rather uninspiring scribble from Suzune-san that seems to assume I'll be rejected right off the bat.
I'll be honest, not nearly as bad as what I thought her advice was gonna be.
Same. I was expecting much, much worse, like, get in there, you chicken shit, or something to that effect.
Yeah. This whole thing was your idea in the first place.
昴生君急に叫んでどうし
Breathe, Nozomi.
Oh, sorry, are you okay?
Startled by my outburst, Nozomi begins to choke on her coffee. I hurriedly give her back a few vigorous thumps.
いつもすまないね昴生君
Sorry we choked you?
私がこんな体でなかったら
Ah, don't say that, Nozomi.
Here we go, messing around again. Some things never change.
はあやっと落ち着いた昴生君ありがとう
No, it was my fault in the first place.
そうそうさっき何を怒ってたの
Oh,
How are you gonna do this?
Yo, Nozomi, can't you see? You and me, we're meant to be.
Word.
At least that's what everyone's been telling me.
Yeah, I'd never say that. Except for I just did.
It's nothing really. Just thinking about some stuff.
I try to dodge the question.
ああ私に隠し事して
It's my next single, yo.
悲しいの私たちずっと一緒だったのに
Here's the next hit release from your game, bro.
昔はなんでも話してくれたのにうちのこと来たら
Where did you go right?
What are you, my mom?
Nozomi pouts at me theatrically. She really is an adorable airhead sometimes.
だったら何でも相談してよ私そんなに頼りない
No, it's just nothing important. Anyway, I have something for you. Here.
何
I pull out the 2 tickets and hand them to Nozomi. Her eyes grow wide when she sees what they are.
昴生君これってネズミーランドのペアチケットだよ
The most joyous place on the earth.
Yep.
しかも激レアのクリスマスパレードがある日なんだけど
Pretty sweet, huh?
どうして転売行為に加担するの
I like how that's become a running gag.
Wait, that's what you're upset about?
That's not the reaction I was expecting.
転売ダメ絶対
I didn't realize Nozomel had such strong opinions about the issue. What a conscientious citizen. Thankfully, I haven't done what she thinks I have.
Don't worry, these tickets were bought through legitimate means using legitimate money. There's no need to feel guilty about accepting them.
そっかよかったそれなら
Nozomi finally breaks into a smile. However,
昴生君もしかして私をデートに誘って
what? No!
え
Wow, she had the exact same reaction that we did. She quickly turns beet red from the neck up.
Wait, calm down, Nozomi-san. This is my way of thanking you for everything you do, that's all. I just wanted to be your Santa for today.
定番ソングじゃんこの人サンタのふりして私誘ってるよ
No?
昴生君意外と作詞
Look, okay, I'm giving you both of them so you can go with a friend.
I desperately try to clarify the situation. Damn it, I can feel my own face starting to grow red too. Due to everyone egging me on, I'm feeling unusually conscious about Nozomi right now.
なんだそういうことかびっくりしたまだ心臓がドキドキしてるよてっきり昴生 くんがいけない男の子になっちゃったと思ったよ。
Oh, hardly. We're not capable of being playboys. She places a hand to her chest in relief. Typical Nozomi, always worrying about me like some kind of mom. Pretty much sums up our relationship.
You and Yujidani-san don't have shifts on Christmas Eve, right? Take her with you.
Sorry, Yuchidani-san. Looks like you'll have to be Nozomi's date after all. Because at the end of the day, Nozomi and I
ありがとね、昴生くん。
are simply childhood friends. And that's the title.
Roll credits. Wouldn't that suck?
Boy, wouldn't it? If you made the wrong choices, though, that could be a hilarious sub-ending.
Oh, it would be. It would be a hilarious ending for like a neutral route.
Mm-hmm.
See you later, guys.
Today, Nozomi stuck around until closing time.
It's getting late, Nozomi. Why don't I take you home?
Ho ho. We are Santa after all.
メイちゃん、この後ちょっとだけいい？
Oh no.
いいよいいよ。
They really are starting to date.
行こう行こう。あ、昴生くん、今日はありがとね。
Friend-zoned ourselves in the first episode. Second episode. First full episode.
No problem. Be careful, you two. Try not to stay out too late.
はーい。帰ったらメッセするね。じゃあね。
Nozomi and Hyuchidani-san set off toward the station, chattering merrily. While the thought of two young women alone at night worries me a little, it'd be pretty tactless of me to follow them home.
振られちゃったね。
Shiki-san suddenly calls out from behind me.
Oh, please. I'm just a little worried about them.
I turn around to reply.
二人だし大丈夫でしょう。
Yeah, but they'll split up at some point.
過保護。それよりも高峰くん、今からの予定は？
Probably grabbing a bite somewhere, taking a bath, and going to bed.
Also wallowing in self-pity.
Gotta get up early again tomorrow.
1時間だけでいいから私に付き合わない？
Are you asking us out on a date?
Wait, are you,
あ、全然違う。
That was very decisive.
I didn't even finish my sentence yet.
Knew damn well what I was about to say. Guess it's not going to be that easy to lose my dating virginity.
前の店行こっか。私少し飲みたいから。
Me too.
Sure, I guess.
Though I was planning on walking Nozomi home, I ended up having dinner with Shiki-san. Life's just full of surprises sometimes.
クリスマスパレード、住染さんちゃんと誘えた？
Not exactly.
I had a feeling you were gonna ask me this.
そんな嫌そうな顔しなくてもいいのでは？
Did Akazuki-san or someone put you up to this?
はあ。で、どうだったの？
I gave Nozomi the tickets, yes.
やったじゃん。
A smile spreads across Shiki-san's face.
I gave her both of them and told her to invite a friend.
ダメじゃん。
The smile quickly turns into a frown.
I only wanted to make her happy, you know, as her childhood friend. It didn't feel right to use that as an excuse to push her into going on to a date with me.
私に幼馴染はいないから、その辺の距離感はわからない。でも、高峰くんと住染さんはいい線いってると思うかな。友達以上恋人未満的な。
Nozomi and I aren't like that.
でも、女の子とクリスマスにデートはしたいんでしょ？
I do.
食い気味か。どれだけデートしたいのよ。わかっ
You
た。
probably don't want to ask.
私がクリスマスパレード付き合ってあげる。
If it's any frame of reference, we asked out a cat.
What?
って言ったら、住染さんからチケットを取り返す？
Of course not.
即答なんだ。
I mean, that'd be just plain mean.
ふーん
What?
男の人に大事にされて嫌がる女の子なんていないと思うけどね。
I care about you too, you know?
あ、すみません。お水もらえますか？
That wasn't a weird thing.
Seriously, you're just gonna ignore me?
Girls are complicated. Just as I get out of the bath, my phone dings. I pick it up.
Oh, it's Nozomi.
昴生くん、めいちゃんとネズミランドの約束したよ。
Have fun. I'll just be here, alone, on Christmas, again.
Good for her.
That's a relief.
You know what's not gonna be a relief? When everybody else finds out what we did.
Yeah. I half expect Suzune to already know,
Suzune-san.
and she's going to just come knocking on our door this evening and be like, what the hell is wrong with you? I was a little worried Hiyuchidani-san would refuse and try to make me go instead. But I suppose she couldn't turn Nozomi down face to face.
That's great, Gian.
I type out a short reply and press send. Now then, time to hit the sack, and then go to bed.
Nozomi again?
昴生くんにお土産買ってくるね。何がいい？
Meh, I'll reply tomorrow. To be honest, I don't even know what kind of stuff they sell at Mouseland. Good night, Nozomi.
Since my last message was a little curt, I type out a slightly longer one this time.
I get that she's excited, but I need to sleep.
There, conversation over. Now, time for bed. I reach for the light switch. Son of a bitch.
Damn it!
Before I can flick it off, my phone dings again. Reluctantly, I pick it up.
遠慮しなくていいよ。私のおすすめを貼っとくね。
Following her message is a URL. She's going to keep me up all night tonight, isn't she? Non-sexual meaning. I'm glad that they clarified that, as though that was in question at this point. Due to sheer force of habit, I click the link. I get a virus. Thanks.
A pink hairband with ribbons.
It's perfect. With giant mouse ears attached to it, no less. What the hell would I do with that?
Just give me cookies or something. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night, gute Nacht, adieu, Nozomi. And send.
I bid her farewell 3 times. There shouldn't be any more messages after that.
Well, we really just need to say her name 3 times.
Oh, yeah, wait, but that might just make her pop into the room. Don't know, though. Please, Nozomi-san. I'm tired.
She really can't take a hint, can she?
Exasperated, I pick up my phone once more. The things I put up with sometimes.
ごめんね。テンション上がっちゃって。ゆっくりおやすみ。愛しの昴生くん。
I half expected the last one to, instead of Nozomi, just be like a message from Suzune, just being like, you chicken shit, I'm coming for you.
Your gizzard is toast. Following that are 3 more heart emojis. I feel my cheeks growing warm. This is the first time a girl has ever texted me something like that.
Wait, come on now. Am I drunk or something? This is Nozomi we're talking about. I need some water.
I head over to the sink and pour myself a cup. While I'm at it, I stick my head under the tap as well. For some reason, my face won't stop burning up. I got a fever.
Got a fever.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
We're stupid.
Yeah. Okay, I know the jokes get old, but you don't have to react like
Look,
that.
I mean, we're not that bad.
No.
I've seen worse.
Come on. Okay, I can't argue with that.
Why are you crying, Nozomi-chan? I didn't even do anything. What did I do? I just went to give her some handouts from school. Yoko-chan had a cold, so she had to miss class. You're not in my grade.
Okay.
Yeah, let's keep that.
All right. In the future, we'll be co-workers. It's fine.
Yeah. Don't cry, Nozomi-chan.
Did we open up the curtains in our sleep? Weird. Never mind. How are we supposed to do anything about that? An incredibly ticklish sensation forces me awake. I open my eyes to find Nozomi sitting on top of me, tickling both my armpits.
Stop that, Nozomi. That did it. Stop it. No!
I desperately try to escape, but Nozomi won't let me go. This is entering dangerous territory. Not only am I being tickled to death, but Nozomi's thighs are rubbing against my crotch as well. This isn't good, especially not first thing in the morning. It's math. She reaches a hand towards my defenseless groin.
Wait, stop, Nozomi-san. That area is off limits.
Swipe or no swiping?
Oh, we didn't say it together, so she swiped.
Damn it. Finally realizing what it is, Nozomi lets out an ear-splitting shriek. Quite frankly, though, I'm the one who feels like screaming. But I'm exasperated from being tickled.
Thanks for the food.
Breakfast at the Takamine residence this morning begins rather awkwardly. Not that either of us is to blame, necessarily. Or so I'd like to think.
What is it, Nozomi-san?
She apologizes, blushing red from head to toe. Her eyes even seem a little moist.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry too.
I apologize as well. It was no doubt an uncomfortable experience for a young woman her age. However, she shakes her head from side to side. I mean, we can still fool around, but it has different implications.
No, it's fine. You don't need to do that.
I'd be pretty sad if she started to act all guarded around me. Ow, my pride.
Seriously?
Well, there goes my self-confidence. My shoulders slump as I hold on to my bowl of rice.
違うよ。ちっちゃいって意味じゃないの。きっと大丈夫だよ。私も平均サイズとかよくわかんないけど。
She hastily tries to backtrack, blushing wildly. Her side ponytail quivers violently. She's really freaking out.
Let's just drop the subject. It's hardly something to talk about at the breakfast table anyway.
By the way, could you pass the sausage? I throw her a lifeline.
そうだね。じゃあ話題を変えまして、昴生君が私をのぞみちゃんって呼ぶの久しぶりだよね。
When did I call you that?
さっき寝言で言ってたよ。
Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Yeah, I was dreaming about us when we were kids.
小さな時の私が出てたの？
Yeah, do you remember?
Why would she remember our dream?
Dream warriors and stuff? I don't know.
Oh.
Back when you were in kindergarten, there was this one time you threw a huge tantrum, bawling your eyes out.
覚えてないな。
Well, that's understandable. You were only a few years old back then.
Apparently, I'm the only one who remembers the fuss she made.
私なんで泣いてたの？こうちゃんは私と結婚するって約束したのに浮気者。
It'd be kind of awkward to tell her. We cheated at a game. There, much more believable.
You said you didn't want to grow up to make me food every morning.
If she's forgotten all about it, I'd rather not dig it back up.
You were crying because you dropped your donut.
No!
うわ、そんな過去が恥ずかしい。
I think that's pretty reasonable, especially if it was a hot, fresh donut.
But then you stopped after I applied the 3-second rule, wiped it off, and gave it back to you.
昴生君、歯を食いしばってね。
An angry vein pulses near her temple as she balls her hand into a fist and smiles.
Sorry, I may have embellished a little.
I prostrate myself over the table in apology.
落ちたものなんか食べたらお腹壊しちゃうからね。
You take
ま
that
さか
back.
昴生君、今でも床に落ちたお菓子食べたりしてないよね。
Of course I'm not.
目に見えなくてもばい菌はいっぱいいるんだから。
She just
帰
pulls
った
this
らうがい
closer.
手洗い忘れずに。
Everywhere.
On your eyelids. On your eyelashes.
そういえばシーツ洗ったのいつ？枕カバーは？
What are you, my mom?
Nozomi's always been the feminine type, or rather the domestic type.
昴生君が家を出たら掃除と洗濯しておいてあげるね。
You don't need to do that. We can do our own sheets, thank you.
It's fine. I can do it myself.
気にしないで。チケットのお礼だから。私、体で返すよ。
You want to run that by us again?
Please don't phrase it like that.
I know she's not doing it on purpose, but still. If someone else were to hear her, there'd be a misunderstanding for sure.
いいからいいから。私すっごく嬉しかったんだよ。今なら昴生君のために何でもしてあげたい気分。
Anything?
Oh, looks like I've gotten one step closer to becoming your gigolo.
近づかない近づかない。
The two of us laugh, leisurely enjoying our breakfast. What a peaceful morning. Whenever I'm with Nozomi, I truly feel at home.
You are at home.
Oh yeah.
I hope you and Yujidani-san have fun tonight.
そうする。あ、 生君
What?
のんびりしてていいの？鈴音さんそろそろ出勤する時間じゃない？
Oh no.
Oh, crap.
I quickly crammed the remainder of my breakfast into my mouth.
Gotta go. Remember to lock up on your way out.
いってらっしゃい。車に気をつけてね。
Could have used that warning earlier.
Yeah. Thanks.
Nozomi waves goodbye to me as I leave the apartment. As I depart, I'm struck by a sudden thought, but at least not a sudden car.
That's what I was thinking too.
It's just like the phrasing, really. Is it just me, or do we kind of seem like a pair of newlyweds living together?
Good morning, everybody.
おはよう高峰くん。おはよう。君どうした？
What do you mean?
The two of them I almost said share. The two of them stare intently at my face.
I thought you were
朝
going
から
to
に
say
やけた
stare.
笑顔がキモい。いえ、素敵だから。
Rude?
Wow, Shiki-san, that's a pretty harsh way to greet someone first thing in the morning.
At least she had the courtesy to correct herself, I suppose.
余裕がある感じ。何かいいことあった？
I had breakfast.
Well, not exactly.
Yes, I did.
こうちゃんは私と結婚するって約束したのに浮気者。
I just remembered something nice.
The one time in my life I had girls fighting over me.
何の話？
It means it was the one time in my... I don't need to say it again.
It's nothing, don't worry about it. More importantly, what are you doing here so early?
大学も冬休みだし、私もこれからはなるべく早出する。ずっと鈴音さんと高峰くんばかりに頼れないでしょ。
Hard worker, aren't you?
あと、ちょっと気になることもある。
About the cafe?
そうといえばそうだけど。
Well, now I'm even more curious.
はいはい。おしゃべりはそこまで。仕事するよ。
Technically, this is about work. Suzune-san and Shiki-san trot off toward the kitchen. Today is Christmas Eve, possibly the busiest day of the year. What's more, Nozomi and Hyuchidani-san aren't scheduled to work.
Looks like I'll have to kick it into high gear today.
Lightly slapping my own cheeks to plump myself up. Wait, no, not plump, pump. Ah! I'm not a turkey.
Next time we get a CG of Kousei, he's just thick.
That boy is thick.
Hey, it's me, Takamina Kousei.
Don't I look delicious? Lightly slapping my own cheeks to pump myself up, I head towards the kitchen as well.
And I'm going to bump you up.
And to myself,
Still, as long as everyone pulls their weight, I'm sure we'll be fine. What are you kidding? Suzune weighs like 3 pounds.
for real. But I soon learned how naive I was to think that.
Yeah.
You accidentally ate the wasabi in the Lickitung game, didn't you?
Yeah.
Come lunchtime, all hell had broken loose. The cafe was in a whirlwind of activity. I've been practically flipping my frying pan non-stop.
高峰さん、和風パスタと半熟オムライス入りました。
What? Another one? Yeah.
カルボナーラとサンドイッチ。その後、食後にパンケーキを一皿。
Yeah.
ひいひい言ってないで手を動かす。
Suzune-san, meanwhile, had been producing dish after dish with inhuman speed and skill. It's like she shifted into maximum overdrive. She's been moving at least 3 times faster than usual. This is the difference between a professional like her and a part-timer like me.
君は無駄な動作が多いんだよ。
She's like, this isn't maximum overdrive. This isn't even my final form. Oh, sorry, but let me focus right now.
My brain's already about to go kaput trying to remember all these orders.
First, I'll cook the omelet, then the carbonara. Wait, I'll need to boil pasta water first. After that, I'll have to mix soy sauce into a bowl and add boiled eggs and roast pork.
おい、君しっかりしろ。醤油ラーメンを作るんじゃない。
Ah,
I'm losing my mind.
新規のオーダーです。半熟オムライスとカルボナーラお願いします。
I don't know what's so funny, but I randomly start cackling.
あ、壊れた。
高峰くん大丈夫？
Shiki-san walks over with a look of concern on her face.
me? Yeah, I'm fine, totally.
At least you answered not just in a series of grunts. What kind coworkers I have?
いや、オムライス焦げてないかなって。
Oh shit.
Muchas gracias, Shiki-san. Very cool.
Oh, she was worried about the food.
帝さんに休養できたの痛かったですね。とはいえ、客足は一向に途絶える様子はないし。
仕方ないですね。ヘルプを呼びましょう。
Shiki-san pulls out her phone. She appears to be messaging someone.
来てくれるそうです。
よかった。メイさんマジ天使。
Wait, you got Yujidani-san to come?
What about her plans with Nozomi?
高峰くんの言いたいことはわかる。でも3時までだから。住染さんとの約束は5時だからなんとかなるでしょう。
But don't girls need time to prepare before they go out?
2時間あればさすがに大丈夫ですよ。
Yeah, especially for Mei. She doesn't seem like the kind that would require that much time.
そう。まずはこの修羅場を脱出することを優先しよう。
Still, I feel bad for her. Look, I'll find a way to manage. Tell Yujidani-san she doesn't need to...
お待たせしました。
Damn.
火打ち谷メイ、ただいま着任いたしました。さあ。
She's like the butler from Clue.
Or the butler from Mr. Deeds.
Very sneaky.
How did you get here so fast?
She'd already changed into her uniform and everything.
ありがとう。早速だけど私と接客をお願い。秋月さんはしばらく調理のフォローを頼みます。
わかりました。
The two of them quickly switch into combat mode and set to work. Since she's already here, I guess there's nothing I can do about it. For now, I should just focus on my cooking. But hell, with Yujidani-san with us now, this'll be a piece of cake. Oh crap, I forgot to make cake. But I soon learned how much of a dumbass I was for thinking that.
Where are all these customers coming from?
A bit of Kansai dialect slips out as I frantically toss my frying pan full of pasta.
ああ、忘れてたけど、今日はアイドルの握手会があるから。
Again? What's with all these events lately?
That said, I'm kind of interested in checking it out myself this time.
思っていた以上にお客さん多いですね。イブを舐めてましたか。
そこでちょっとみんなに相談いい？
Is now really the time? At Shiki-san's call, everyone huddles together. I guess it is the time.
お客さんはしばらく減りそうにもない。
ですね。さっき外にまで列ができてましたし。そうなるとキッチンより接客スタッフがいるね。
そこで提案というか、火打ち谷さんにお願いなんだけど、今日はこのままラストまで入ってくれない？
Wait!
Oh, come on, you can't ask her to do that.
Yuchidani-san's probably... Yuchidani-sani? Okay. Probably has been looking forward to the Christmas parade all day.
いいですよ。
Wait, what? Why are you agreeing?
I can't stop myself from blurting out.
助かります。帝さんの穴を埋めるのが想定外に大変でしたから。これから先、接客が夏目さんとカンナさんだけじゃ持たない。頑張ります。
It's starting to sound like the matter's already settled.
Hold up, what about Nozomi? If you stay here, she's gonna have to go to the Christmas parade alone. I can't accept that. I'd feel terrible for her.
I refuse to allow my childhood friend to spend Christmas Eve all by herself.
私だって鬼じゃない。ちゃんと代案がある。ただそれには高峰くんの協力が必要だけど。
Has this all been a ploy?
It is.
Wow.
Yeah, you're right, it is. I'll do it. I'll do anything.
I answer without hesitation. I'll spare no effort if it means preventing Nozomi's Christmas from being ruined.
本当に協力してくれる？
Absolutely.
絶対に？男に二言はない？
I won't.
ちなみに今までの会話 IC レコーダーで撮ったよ。
Can you do that without my legal permission?
Don't you only need one side of it, legally?
I think it varies from place to place.
Probably. For what purpose?
Now I'm starting to have second thoughts.
鈍いな、君は。
Not really, no.
君がメイさんの代わりにのぞみさんとパレードに行くんだよ。
Who's helping the customers right now?
What? How did it come to that?
I'm unable to contain my shock.
接客は増員が必要で、キッチンは暇になるならそれしかないですね。
Akazuki-san flashes me a sly smirk.
Well, if you're gonna make that argument, I can transition to waiting tables instead, while Yujidani-san sticks to original plans.
接客は高峰くんより日内谷さんの方が戦力になるから。
I completely believe that.
Yeah.
先輩、私の代わりにのぞみちゃんとクリスマスパレード行ってください。
She bows her head low, beseechingly.
可愛い後輩に頼られたんだから腹をくくって。
もう観念して高峰さんが言ってください。
Okay, Grandma. All the girls stare at me pointedly. Talk about peer pressure. But still...
Don't you think Nozomi would be disappointed if I went with her instead of Yujidani-san?
そんなわけないって。なんでそこでネガティブになっちゃうかな。
I'm Mr. Negative.
逆に高峰くんが断った方がかわいそうだよ。女の子の気持ちわかんない？
Fine, I'll try asking Nozomi herself then.
I pull out my phone.
待ってください。
But Akazuki-san stops my arm.
ここはサプライズを演出していきなり高峰さんが行くのがいいですよ。
What? That's a little inconsiderate, don't you think?
No, actually, it'll be perfect. We'll just get a purple wig and we'll dress up like Mei and be like, "It's us, Mei! How you doing, Nozomi?"
That's more like we're trying to kidnap her.
I didn't say it was good.
住染さんと高峰くんなら大丈夫。
To the kidnapping one or to the... Never mind.
いいからさっさと行ってきなよ。
Alright, fine.
Worst of all would be if nobody went with Nozomi. For now, I decided to go and meet her so I can at least explain the situation. Man, why'd you have to pick today of all days to be absent, Mikado?
先輩やっと言ってくれましたね。
So $10 says Mikado's actually there. Yep.
Yeah.
まったく妙なことに加担させないでもらいたい。
Wow, they were playing the long game.
まあまあ、私たちから高峰さんへのクリスマスプレゼントということで。
That's the really long game, because it meant inconveniencing themselves the entire day.
Uh-huh. Wow. I just kind of figured he got overstimulated and was hiding under a table.
Or he's just sitting there. I did a whole bunch of catnip.
I'm very excited.
デートくらいで大げさなんだな。
I found the valerian tea.
さて、仕事。
That raises questions. Is he affected by catnip?
Absolutely, right?
Oh my god, that would be hilarious if there was tea that had catnip in it at the cafe.
Hey, Nozomi.
It took a while, given how packed the station is tonight, but I finally managed to locate Nozomi.
昴生君？どうしてここに？お店はどうしたの？
Surprise!
Well, about that.
I give her a rundown of the situation.
私と昴生君、もしかしてみんなにはめられたのかも。
Wow, you figured it out much faster than we did.
絶対はめられたんだよ。
Huh? Why do you say so?
Never mind, we haven't even figured it out.
だって店が忙しくなるって分かっててミカトさんが休むなんてすっごい変。私と姉ちゃんがシフトに入らないって分かってたのに。
Well, I guess in our defense, we know what his actual job is.
That's a good point, but does he typically go off and do stuff without Kana?
It probably would depend on what it is, because it might be specifically like cat she business.
Yeah, you might be right.
Or something. So if he'd used like that excuse, I think we would have bought it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I guess I see what you mean.
At that moment, my phone dings. It's a message notification sound. I pull it out to take a look.
どうしたの昴生君？
Look at this.
I show her my phone. On the screen is a text from Suzune-san. Congratulations on losing your dating virginity. Followed by a picture of everyone giving me the thumbs up. And in the middle of the group, striking the same pose but looking rather uncomfortable, is Mikado.
デート童貞ってそんなのあるんだね。
I don't think it's a common expression, no.
そっか。このまま一緒にネズミランド行っちゃったら。昴生君の初めては私が奪っちゃうことに。
Be gentle.
Flustered, Nozomi turns bright red all the way to her ears.
どうしよう。私でいいのかな。っていうか、私のデートバージンも昴生君に捧げるってこと？
It's an equivalent exchange.
なんということでしょう。奥手だと思っていた私の年上幼馴染が異世界で狡猾な男に転生した件。
Wow. I wish that could fit as the title because that'd be
Me
amazing.
too. That would be a title of an episode, too.
Absolutely. That's amazing. You know what? Yeah, I could see that being an isekai.
Can I get a reread of that line, please?
You got it.
That was pretty incredible.
I have to remember which one of these it is.
奥手だと思っていた私の年上幼馴染が異世界で狡猾な男に転生した件。
Ooh, that was a mouthful.
Whoa. What is this? Some light novel?
Yes, it is. Sure, I did get a second lease on life, but this ain't no isekai. Man, this isn't good though. Nozomi's really freaking out here.
Just calm down for a sec. You can call someone else right now to go with you. You've got tons of friends, right? At least one of them must be free tonight. Are you free with Wakane? She's right there.
I was about to say. It's not every day you get tickets to see the Christmas parade.
Wakane forever.
I'm sure her classmates would jump at the chance to go.
そっか、そうだね。
We're making it seem like we really don't want to go with her. I wonder if that's the vibe she's getting.
でも、昴生君はいいの？童貞捨てられないよ。
It's not about me tonight, it's about you. Also, please stop saying that.
Hearing it from her mouth just makes it even more depressing.
じゃあ。
She pulls out her phone. But after a moment, she puts it away.
What are you doing? You're not going to have enough time if you don't hurry.
やっぱり無理。
Ooh,
Soft theme.
I really like the soft theme, I can already tell.
I know, it's nice.
Do what?
昴生君が目の前にいるのに他の人誘うなんてしたくないよ。イブの夜にこうちゃんをここに置いてくなんて私には無理。
Ko-chan, she said. Perhaps it slipped out unconsciously? I can't help but recall the dream I had this morning. The lines between the young Nozomi who insisted on marrying me and the present-day Nozomi seemed to blur.
一緒に行こうよ。
She grabs my jacket, giving it a small tug.
You sure you want to go with me?
いいったら、そもそも昔はよく一緒に遊んでたじゃん。昴生君、とっくにデート童貞なんかじゃなかったんだよ。
That still makes it awkward when you keep saying it. She smiles sweetly.
Ah,
I can feel my face growing hot in spite of myself. Ah, crap. Why? This is Nozomi we're talking about. We've been friends forever. What's there to be embarrassed about?
昴生君、赤くなってない？
no, it's not.
It's this July weather. Boy, it sure is hot out here.
灯るし。
No, I'm not.
Remix? I've gotta hide my embarrassment from her somehow. My pride's at stake here. I've got to convince myself there's nothing to get worked up about.
We're just childhood friends. We're just childhood friends. We're just childhood friends.
Oh no, he said it 3 times.
何をブツブツ言ってるの？
Nothing.
Alright, that should do it. Inside my head, Nozomi had been sliding towards the romantic interest side of things, but I've managed to push her firmly back towards the childhood friend category.
I like when he does that, the theme did
とり
change.
あえず夕ご飯ね。
I know, this is great.
ほらほら、早くレディをエスコートして、昴生君。
The self-proclaimed lady graciously holds out her right hand.
I wonder if there's a Caesarea near here. Or how about we just eat at Sukiya, Lady Nozomi?
レディのぞみ、なめんなよ。
She elbows me painfully in the ribs.
Ow, cut it out.
私だって女の子だということをくれぐれも忘れないように。
May I take your coat, ma'am?
I know.
She puffs out her cheeks angrily. What a demanding lady, this one.
Truth be told, I don't really have much cash on me. The tickets were pretty expensive after all.
あ、そっか、ごめん。あ、じゃあ、夕食代は私が出すよ。
Sweet. Let's go to the fanciest restaurant in town.
What? Nah, you don't.
I want to say she doesn't have to, but with the money I have on hand, I can't afford anything but the cheapest restaurants around.
いいからいいから、気にしないで。その代わり、お店は私が決めていい？前から行きたかったけど、女の子だけじゃ行きにくい店なんだよね。
Well, alright then.
こっちだよ、昴生君。
Dragging me by the arm, Nozomi leads me towards the place in question.
Ramen. Kojiro.
Chatter, chatter. As we enter the ramen bar together, the men around us begin to murmur amongst themselves.
ここってすっごいボリュームでコスパ最高らしいんだ。
Yes. Oh, this really takes me back. Well, the portions here certainly are huge.
でも男の人ばっかりで入りにくかったから。
Is she gonna order it? Still, to come here on Christmas Eve of all things.
This place is a sanctuary for men. Are you sure you want to eat here, Lady Nozomi?
昴生君見て見て。並盛りも大盛りも特盛りも値段同じなんだって。
You probably should just stick to eating the
But before I could finish,
お待ちどうさまでした。お二人様、麺野菜どうしますか？
I'll take the lot.
all of them.
二人とも全部マックスでお願いします。
Oh my god.
はい、トーク2ついただきました。
She just turns to us, so what are you going to eat? Nozomi went ahead and ordered for both of us.
If we were in Kiniro Leverice, that would be Sylvie's.
You know,
Dang.
she might be the equivalent. You fool! You foolish fool! Do you know what you've done?
昴生君、どうして小刻みに震えてるの？
You'll find out soon enough.
Turning towards the counter, I brace myself for the inevitable.
はい、特盛り2丁です。
はい。
Nozomi instantly freezes at the colossal mountain of ramen placed in front of her. Though the smile remains on her face, she seems to be rooted to her chair. Apparently, her mind is having a bit of trouble processing reality.
ねえ、昴生君、私たちが頼んだのはラーメンだったよね。
You did?
だよね。店員さん間違えちゃってるよ。すみません、店員さん。
Nozomi, it's time to face reality. This is exactly what you ordered. An extra large ramen.
マジで？
Seriously.
このもやしが球体になっている物体、これがラーメンなの？
This giant heap of bean sprouts is the ramen they serve here, yes.
日常に潜む罠。
Oh no.
You don't say.
I respond dryly.
でも私は出された食べ物を残さないの。それが私の生き様だよ。
She picks up her chopsticks, fire burning in her eyes. What admirable resolve. Okay, so she's a little Sylvie crossed with a little Akane. I doubt it's going to last, though.
のぞみ、行きまーす。
With that, she dives headfirst into the sea of bean sprouts. Wait, is she planning to finish this if it kills her?
What's wrong? Are you choking?
I stare worriedly at Nozomi's face as she slurps on her extra thick noodles. What? She turns pale for a moment, but then bursts into a beaming smile. I guess she likes it. Unfortunately for her, though, the worst is yet to come.
Eat quick, Nozomi. The only way you're gonna clean your bowl is if you finish eating before your brain registers that you're full.
Oh no.
そうか。
He's right, too.
Uh-huh. Which is exactly what you want to do before going to a theme park. This is a long sound cue. Abandoning all semblance of ladylike behavior, she begins shoveling food into her mouth with ferocious speed. Hang in there, Nozomi. I'm in this with you. Because you also ordered it for me. 10 minutes later.
昴生君
Nozomi continues gripping her chopsticks, but her hands have come to a stop.
What's wrong, Nozomi? You better finish sooner. Your noodles will get soggy.
That being said, I'm already at my limit too.
これは一般人が食べていい量じゃないよ
It's your fault for being greedy. Ooh, and ordering the extra large.
これって何カロリーあるの
All of them. I don't think you realize. Calorie counters aren't the type of people who come here.
昴生君にこのチャーシューあげるね
No! Nozomi drops a thick piece of meat into my bowl.
Stop that. Don't give your food to me.
The soup level in my ramen rises significantly.
あとこのもやしと麺もどんどんいっちゃって
You're a monster. I can only watch as she transforms my extra large ramen into an ultra large.
Stop it already.
Before I can start eating, she piles on even more. Have mercy, Nozomi-san.
気にしないで昴生君私の屍を越えて昴生君はスターになるんだよ
Her eyes grow distant. Why does it sound like I'm on my deathbed now?
I can't believe you.
With no other choice, I set to tackling the towering stack of bean sprouts and noodles in front of me.
フレーフレー昴生君頑張れ頑張れ昴生君
I am going to barf on you.
大丈夫昴生君はやればできる子だから
Oh, shut up.
While grumbling and complaining, I continue eating.
All I can think of is, for some reason, Rita Repulsa. Nozomi-san, make my ramen grow.
Brilliant. Behind me, I can hear a couple of customers remarking on how cute my girlfriend is. I guess we sort of do look like a couple.
ほらほら彼女がお冷や入れてきたよ
Thanks?
The feelings I thought I'd shut away earlier slowly begin to resurface, although it could just be indigestion at this point. My chest feels a little tight.
What?
Come on now. It can't be.
It's just heartburn from all the food. Yeah, that's it.
Can we get some Pepto over here? Muttering quietly, I take a swig of water to wash down my noodles, along with my feelings for Nozomi. Goes down smooth.
すごーい綺麗
That's good.
Ooh, barely made it.
After eating, Nozomi and I took the express train straight to the amusement park.
I don't think we kept that dialogue in, but I still say it would be funny if this Kousei were much bigger. And now we have a good reason because of the ramen.
Yeah, that would actually fit. Though it took us quite a while to get through the gates, we managed to make it in time for the parade. There's the famous castle, glittering with lights, set against a backdrop of dazzling fireworks. Familiar characters dressed in Santa costumes dance throughout the streets, giving comedic performances. Now I know why they call this place the Land of Dreams.
ネズミだは私に手を振ってるよハッピークリスマス to you
You could have just left it as she said it. Like an excited child, Nozomi jumps up and down beside me. I'm glad she's enjoying this so much. While they weren't cheap, buying these tickets for her was a good idea.
昴生君も黙ってないで挨拶しないよ
She tugs excitedly at my sleeve.
Don't work too hard.
ねぎらっちゃうんだ
I'm trying to show some sympathy to the guy in the costume.
Now, they can't break character. That's how they lose their job.
もう中の人って言わないの。
She lightly pinches the back of my hand. It doesn't actually hurt. Mostly, I'm just thrilled to feel her touch directly. Here it comes again. I guess I can't fool myself any longer. I really do.
すごい妖精が飛んでる。
They scrambled the fairies!
I like scrambling fairies. Ah,
Nozomi pulls on my hand. Sorry, but this isn't the time for 3D computer-generated fairies. My heart's pounding like a runaway train right now.
コウセイ君どうしたの？もしかしてお腹痛いとか？
Nozomi peers up into my face. The lights of the fireworks and the parade illuminate her features. Seeing her up close like this, it suddenly dawns on me how much she's grown. Maybe I'm being influenced by all the other couples flirting around us, but summoning what little courage I could, Nozomi falls silent, because I've tightly wrapped my hand around hers. The crackle of the fireworks and the cheers of the crowd seem to fade into the distance, literally. Nozomi squeezes my hand in return. Then she flashes me a bashful smile. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I could cry.
何？
thanks.
どういたしまして。
I like that we can actually see the blush on Kousei's face because a lot of times it's just been mannequin face. For a while, we remain in silence. I'd make some sort of witty remark if I could, but I just don't have that kind of savoir-faire. Okay. Still, I've got to try. For the sake of this girl who was willing to spend her Christmas Eve with me.
Nozomi,
何？
those computer-generated fairies sure look real, huh?
夢の国で CG って言わないの。
Yeah, not the best remark. She crushes my fingers in her hand.
Ow, sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, wow, what magical fairies. It feels like I'm in a dream.
昔コウセイ君の歌でそういうのあったよね。
I take it back, I take it back.
何があってもドリームお前だけは。
Cut that out.
今ここで歌ってくれる？
No.
No, and you're not even getting to hear the Kousei rap from earlier. Hell no. I want to keep my dignity, thank you very much.
What little we have.
That ship sailed and sank. That's...
That ship ran aground a long time ago.
コウセイ君といると楽しいな。
Holding my hand tight, Nozomi leans over, resting her head against my shoulder. Close enough for me to smell the scent of her hair. I'm not sure why I never noticed it before. She smells so sweet.
ねえ、コウセイ君はさ、ずっと私と一緒にいるよね。これからもそうなのかな。
Well, I suppose that depends on us.
そうだね。
As she holds onto my hand, she watches the Christmas parade march by. My eyes, however, are fixed on her face beside me.
ごめんね、家まで送ってもらっちゃって。
Well, I have a duty to ensure the safety of my lady.
It was quite late by the
Tips for Dora.
It was quite late by the time the Christmas parade finished. Like any gentleman would, I walked Nozomi home myself.
ないない、私には何もないって。
Don't say that, it's foreshadowing.
私が夏目さんみたいな美人なら別だけど。
Please, you're plenty.
I want to say beautiful, but the word gets caught in my throat. Weird. I never would have had a problem saying it before.
私も何かな、コウセイくん。
Booty fault crap.
もしかして今夜は私にワンナイトラブ？
Can you please stop quoting my old songs?
I really wish I could do away with this stain on my legacy.
でも私今日はとっても楽しかったよ。またいつか一緒に遊びに行こうね。
Huh? You mean it? Well, Nozomi, it just so happens that I booked a hotel room with a beautiful night view.
And there's going to be a cat there.
そんな急に二人で大人の階段を登っちゃうの？ドキドキしちゃう。おまわりさん、この人です。
You've been hanging out around Shiki, haven't you?
Ah, stop it. You're gonna get me arrested.
そういうことは本当に私が好きになったら言ってね。
Wait,
そし
what?
たらちゃんと答えてあげるよ。
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I find myself unable to respond to her words. It feels as though she's seen right through me. The two of us sink into silence again. Once again, the tightness in my chest returns. Ugh, that ramen. What should I do? Maybe this is my chance to... Butterflies? Huh? Without warning, Nozomi throws her arms around me. But this is no passionate embrace. Her body is shaking.
are you okay?
今来たの、ゾゾって。
What? Is something out there?
Holding Nozomi protectively, I scan our surroundings. But I see nothing out of the ordinary.
大丈夫だよ、コウセイくん。急に来たからびっくりしただけ。もともと年末近くになると神社ではよくあるの。
Is that true?
理由はわかんないんだけどね。でも毎年年が明けたらピタッとなくなるの。
Well, that's kind of spooky.
There's still about a week until the new year. I hope nothing happens to Nozomi in that time.
ごめんね、急に抱きついて。
It's fine.
やっと遠ざかったみたい。
Nozomi gazes up towards the night sky as she says this. Perhaps she was searching for something paranormal. A butterfly, perhaps?
このゾゾってくるの嫌なんだよね。お父さんもお母さんも感じないのに、どうして私だけって感じ。
Nozomi puffs out her cheeks as she clings to me. It makes me happy, but I'm not sure it should. Well, let's just call it my reward for tonight.
Maybe you have some kind of special Shrine Maiden powers?
いらないし。
That's okay, we don't want to be Inuyasha.
そもそも私、神社なんて零細企業継がないよ。
Your dad would be pretty sad to hear that.
Nozomi used to boast about her family's shrine's 300-year-long history all the time.
だってこんな貧乏神社に誰が婿養子に来てくれるの？
We would!
The kind that who loves you for who you are, not for your money.
コウセイ君、私とこの神社を継いで、そして劣悪な環境で馬車馬のように働いて私を養って。
Gee, I don't know. That kind of goes against the gigolo plan.
Nozomi, are you proposing to me? Or are you recruiting me into indentured servitude?
Yes.
Because I'm not signing my life away to be your slave.
コウセイ君冷たい。
I think that's the only time the script is flipped in that.
I know.
That was really good.
At last, Nozomi releases her hold on me. I'm a little reluctant to let go. Well, truthfully, extremely reluctant.
もし就職先がなかったら考えてね。
Only as a last resort.
嘘。コウセイ君はもっと立派な職場で働いてよ。クークルとかママズとか。
Yes, Mamazon.
The amount of jokes there.
Oh, they're great. I love it.
Alright. Yeah, I wish.
There's no way I'm landing a job at a major international company.
じゃ帰るね。本当に今日はありがとう。おやすみ。
Yeah. Night.
I stand in place, watching Nozomi until she disappears from view.
Guess I'll head home now.
A lot of unexpected things happened today. I had my first date with a girl on Christmas Eve. And what's more, I'd finally begun to see Nozomi as... My feet come to a halt.
コウちゃんは私と結婚するって約束したのに浮気者。
It was right around here, wasn't it?
I find myself thinking back to that childhood memory.
If this were a dating sim, I'd probably end up marrying her for real.
Foreshadowing!
But she's long since forgotten about that promise. No, she hasn't.
Not at all. Reality isn't quite so convenient. However, I can't suppress these feelings any longer.
I'd better go.
I trudge back home, still unable to decide on what I should do. How am I going to interact with Nozomi from now on?
Café Stella と死神の蝶。
Alright, well, this is probably a good place to stop this episode. It's been a little bit of a long one, but for good reason.
But it was a really good, I really enjoyed that.
I know, I did too.
It's so interesting with the routes, how they are all so completely different.
I know. They really are.
Because, it took a long time to get, starting the route, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It took a long time to actually get with
Mei.
anyone else.
That's true, and
Yeah.
Shiki, you're right.
Yeah, with both of them. And then, with Nozomi, it's episode 2.
That's true.
And it makes sense. It didn't really come out of nowhere. They're both weirdly reluctant, but when they're put in that situation, it is what comes natural.
Yeah, exactly. It's just it fits together. They fit together very nicely. They have similar personalities. Of course, a lot of that probably has to do with them growing up together, but it's fun to see the interaction between the two of them because, even during the common route, they had that playfulness, but it really gets to be explored in greater detail within the first couple of episodes of this route.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Well, we always said that they interact so well together.
That's true.
And they really do feel like they've known each other forever. So they really do just work together. They play off each other.
And it's great, too,
Yeah.
because in the other routes, you don't get a whole lot of interaction with Nozomi in the other routes, but even if you did, you could still play it off of, they got kind of like a brother-sister kind of relationship because of how close they are. But it also can just as easily be changed up so they can have a good romantic relationship, and I think we both were kind of off. Now that I think about it, when we had our theories in the last episode about how this was going to play out, no, They went right into it, and I'm all for it.
Yeah. Me too. I actually, it reminds me that, like, in an example of real life childhood friends, in university, we all in the department knew this one, like, duo of best friends, a guy and a girl who had grown up together. And everybody for 4 years joked that, like, they were going to end up together. And they kept being like, no, we're just childhood friends.
Yeah.
Sure enough, they get out of university. They end up, I forget what happened. They end up, like, going out on a date. They end up getting married. They're still married.
That's amazing. Love it.
And it's like, yeah, anyone could see it except for the two of them.
Which, that makes perfect sense, and I'm sure that's exactly how this played out here, although I think Nozomi was probably a little bit more tuned into it than Kousei was. But I'm not surprised by that. Kosei's a little dense, just a little bit. Pretty typical.
Yeah, I would say he's dense, except the fact that he is also competing with Ichimatsu Oro.
Okay, that's not a fair comparison at all. That is a completely different... They're not in the same league.
No.
Well, all right. This is off to a great start, though. I'm happy. I really want to know more about this weird entity that's hanging around the shrine, too. They set that up nicely.
They did. Well, because they've dropped hints back in the common route that she can feel butterflies or other supernatural things.
Yeah, but it's going to be... I wonder, though, if it's not the butterflies, what is it? I mean, it probably is, but I don't know.
It's got to be something related to it somehow, even tangentially.
I mean, I'm curious because when you think about it, Shiki had the connection with the butterflies very directly because her soul was weakened after she was sick and she fell into despair.
Yeah, and she, what do you call it? She died. Spoilers.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's right. You're right. That is true. And then with Mei, of course, she had the insect-devouring eye, which was a completely different take on the situation. It still focused on the butterflies, but it was a different approach to it. And I think Kana's will be relatively straightforward with the plot, but this is kind of a wild card. But at any rate, we hope you all enjoyed this episode, and we hope you're looking forward to the next one, and we'll see you next time. For now, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.